Hola lovelies, welcome to Sacred Star Guidance. This reading is going to be for Virgo for the beginning of September for the week of the 2nd through the 6th. Alright, and let's see what Spirit has for us today. What does Virgo need to know for the week of the 2nd through the 6th of September? What are the messages for Virgo? Okay. We have friendship. Seek out your soul family. Surround yourself with positive people. Spend more time socializing. So now's a good time for you, Virgo, to be around others, to collaborate with others, to have fun with others, and just to get together with friends and family that you care about and that care about you. We have expansion. Spread your wings and soar. Share your message and shine your light. Show the world what you're made of. Now is the time to expand and shine your light to the world. We have gentleness. Be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness. Speak words of love. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. I think we need to work on speaking some words of affirmation, some words of encouragement to ourselves and to others. Support. Ask for help. Get more rest. Nurture yourself. Spirit is here supporting you, and they're encouraging you to take care of yourself, to rest when you feel you need to rest, to speak kind words to yourself, to take time and pay attention to the little things that you've been needing that you could be lacking in your daily life. Maybe you haven't gotten your nails done in a while and you would like to get your nails done. Maybe you need to sleep more and you haven't been sleeping well. Maybe you need a haircut. Spirit is asking you to do anything and everything that is for your betterment, that will help you. Anything that will help you clear out any clutter, that will make you feel nurtured. All right? We need to be speaking to our guides and our spirits more on a daily basis. All right, what else do we have for Virgo for the week of the 2nd through the 6th? Thank you, Spirit. For the beginning of September, what does Virgo need to know? All right. We have soul family, calling your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. If there's something you need to be doing or you want to be changing, you don't have to be alone, and you're not alone. Spirit is always with you. They're asking you to invite them in more daily if you haven't been, in order to help you. They're asking you to call in your tribe, family member, friends, anyone that you feel is a part of your tribe. They're there to help you, support you, cheer you on along the way. And if you have no one currently, you will be meeting a new member of your soul family soon. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north. So, whatever it is your path has led you to, a lot of you have already taken the steps that you need to on your path. If we're thinking too much about this, if we're having doubts, second thoughts, worries, stresses, Spirit is reminding us that that's unnecessary at this moment. Overthinking and your worries about your path are unnecessary because you're already stepping onto your path. You're already on your path. You're doing it. So all that overthinking and stress or worry is just going to confuse you and point you in a different direction if you continue on that way. Spirit is saying we need to quiet the mind and focus. Focus on manifesting your passionate goals. Keep your eyes on the prize. Don't let your mind get in the way, and don't let anyone else get in the way. You're doing it. Just keep going and keep looking forward. You got it. We have deep replenishment. Retreat, rest, and be held. I think right now there's an overall energy of needing to shut out the world. Anything on the outside of yourself that could step onto your path and derail it or push it to the side or point you in a different direction, confuse you, worry you, stress you out, anger you, upset you, anything outside of yourself that will cause these emotions or these happenings need to be let go of. And so in letting go of these things, we're needing to go within ourselves and really focus on ourselves, what we want, what we need, what we love to do, and what our goals are. We can't allow anything from the outside to push us off our direction. We need to stay strong and keep moving forward, keeping our eyes on the prize. Don't allow other things to distract you and to get in the way. We need to rest. We could be taking time, just maybe like a weekend or a day or a couple of hours or even a whole month or longer of time where we are focusing solely on ourselves and supporting ourselves and being gentle to ourselves and taking care of ourselves so that our minds, bodies, and souls can be strong and positively uplifted and encouraged to drive forward towards our passions. Outside things just get in the way. All right. Anything else for our Virgo? We're going to put this guy up here. You're already doing it. What else does Virgo need to know? That. What does Virgo need to know for the 2nd through the 6th, for the beginning of September? All right, we have the Queen of Light, illumination, enlightenment, and celebration. Right now, you're in full awakened mode. It's a time of celebration, achievements, enlightenment. Spirit is showing you the way. And you're moving on your path towards your goals. And this is an achievement in itself that should be celebrated and recognized, that you are moving and changing and shifting things in your life. And Spirit wants you to be proud of yourself. We have the Swan Queen, transformation, intuition, and patience. As I said before, you're changing, you're shifting, you're transforming. You're using your awakened intuition, your enlightenment to guide you. You may have been existing in a period of drought or coldness even. But that time is changing. The seasons are changing. And we need to have patience. Patience and perseverance. We have the Ice Queen, ideas preserved, non-action, entitlement. Spirit is asking you to take some time to have some quiet time. This is a season for you where the outside noise and situations need to be shut out. We're needing to go within ourselves and rest. Shut out all the distractions and the worries and just solely focus on ourselves. Solely focus on taking care of ourselves, moving forward on our paths of passion. We have the Spiral Dancer, circuitous route, perception. So you may be feeling like some situations you've been experiencing are cyclical. Life is like a spiral. Often we encounter different lessons on our path repeatedly. In turn, it forms a spiral. Now, we can get stuck on the spiral and loop around and around if we are not working through and learning the lessons that come about our path. If we go through a situation and we didn't learn the lesson in the situation, eventually we'll loop back around to that situation again until we're able to pass that test or that lesson. If you are passing your lessons, you're going on this spiral, and it may look like you are encountering the same issues over and over again. But this is just Spirit's way of checking with you to make sure that you are learning the lessons. So when you encounter this situation again, and we react or respond, for a better word, respond to the situation the way that Spirit asks us to respond to it in a healthier manner, we loop around that and come back around, and we may encounter that again. But so we're re-encountering these things to make sure that we are passing these things, we are learning these things, we're growing beyond these things. It may look like we're going through the same thing over and over and over again, but your perception is really important here. Because even though it looks like you're going through the same thing over and over again, you're on a spiral. So when you pass something, you're moving up a level. You're still going to encounter a similar instance, But as long as you're responding in the proper way, you're going along this spiral and moving up. If you actually pay attention, you've come so far. That's when we step outside of ourselves and look at it from an outside view. We may have faced similar things, but each time we're getting better and better. Each time we're learning something, we're passing these lessons. So each time it may feel like we're in the same place, but we're not. You've grown. You're up here now. It just seems like you're going through the same thing. But you're making achievements, and Spirit wants you to know that that's all in your perception. You're making moves and you're growing and you're moving up that spiral. Try to take a third person view on things. Try to step back a little bit and reflect on the things that you've been through and the things that you've come through, and how your responses to those things have changed and grown over the years, or however many times you've had to face that situation. How has it changed every time? You're growing. You're climbing the spiral. It's all perception. All right. What else do we have for Virgo? These cards came out right away. Oh my goodness. All right, tell me more. Okay. There's fears. There's fears of following your passion and where you'll end up. You may be having fears of success. I mean, of course, we all want success, and it seems lovely in everything we want, but sometimes when we've lived our lives a certain way for so long, or when we've entertained certain people for so long, or certain situations, we get used to those things. We get used to those disappointments and those worries and stresses, and we kind of don't know how to exist outside of those things because that's all we've known. So that new shift into a new world where we don't have to deal with those things or those people can sometimes seem scary, and can cause fear within us to keep moving towards our passions, because we don't know what that future looks like and feels like, and it can be a little scary even though we know that it's meant to be positive. You have new changes happening. You're shifting your home life. You're shifting your finances. You're growing into more of your higher self and shifting onto a path of abundance and positivity and goodness and stability. It's been a long, hard road. You've suffered a lot. You've been through a lot of things. And you've held on to your passions the whole way through. You've been waiting for this moment. And it's come. You have to decide firmly within yourself. You have to make a decisive, committed move into sticking to your passions, sticking to your commitments to yourself, the promises you made to yourself. I think shifting into the new has been very difficult for you in certain ways. And it's been hard to stick to that growth. There's been second thoughts, there's been doubts, there's been worries, there's been fears. The fear of the change, the fear of letting go of certain people, things, or situations is causing a fear and a worry within you. Everything will be fine. You will get that whole new shift of abundance that you're looking for. You're already on this path. You've been walking this path already. These worries and stresses, don't let them get in the way. Decide to be committed to your growth, to be committed to your new future of passions, to be committed to your healing your traumas and being healthy and creating a healthy, fruitful, positive world around you. Despite your fears, despite the things that you worry about or stress about, everything will work out the way it needs to work out. The people that are supposed to be in your life will be in your life. The people that are not meant to be in your life, you will know that they are not meant to be in your life at this time. And we need to cut those things off and go within ourselves to retreat and rest, to reflect on our achievements, our growth, how far we've come, our decisions we've made, and how that's progressed over time. You have to decide to be committed to yourself. You're the only one that's going to get you to where you need to go. You're the only one that can heal yourself. You're the only one that can change what your life looks like and what it feels like. And in order to do so, we need to be strong, we need to be firm, we need to be committed, and we need to be passionate. And we need to take care of ourselves and love ourselves and cherish ourselves and hold ourselves to a higher standard. We can't just let anybody and everybody into our energy, no matter who they are in our lives, or be involved in any type of situation. We need to pick things that are healthy for us, better for us, things that will get us more onto our path, keep us going on our path of passions. Any animal messages for Virgo? What does Virgo need to know? Any last messages for Virgo for the week of the 2nd through the 6th? You guys are already on this path. You're already doing it. Everything is lining up the way it's supposed to be. Do not let others or feelings, worries, fears get in the way. This is for you. Do this for you. This is what Spirit wants you to have. This is what you deserve. Don't let anything get in the way of that. Not friends, not family, no one. We have Seahorse Spirit. Watch and wait. Miracles around you. Be patient. Make moves forward. Stay strong and confident and positive. And be patient. Miracles will appear. They're happening all around you. You have blessings coming. Stick to your path. We have Nightingale Spirit. Love is all around. Of course, Spirit loves you. You have family and friends that love you. And you yourself exude love for others. Keep up the positivity. Work within love. Have a loving mindset, loving to yourself above all else. Take care of yourself. We have Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back. That's a fierce card. It's time to go. It is time to go. Spirit is ready. It's hunting time. Gotta hunt down your passions and go for it. It's time to fly. We have Stark Spirit. Take the lead. You may be fearful because you don't know what this end result looks like. You don't know what your Ten of Pentacles looks like because you've never been there before. So you may be having worries and fears. It may be different than what you're used to. You may have to move in different ways. You may have to think in different ways. It's all positive and good and for your betterment. Even with the fears and worries, take the first step. Charge onto your path if you haven't already. Spirit says you have been on your path already, but we need to keep going and taking the lead. Spirit will fall into place around us. They have your back. They're watching you. They're cheering you on. They want you to keep moving forward. When you take the lead, they will fall into place. That's how it works. They will catch you. Trust that they will catch you. Trust that you are on the right path. All right. I think that's all I have for you today. Thank you for stopping by, Virgo. If you were able to find some comfort or inspiration from this reading, please like, comment, or subscribe. If you do comment, please use a purple emoji. I am accepting readings right now and donations. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you.